guys, welcome back. So as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get this easy hairstyle with short hair. So I did mention in the video that I did do this exact same hairstyle when I had longer hair, and I believe that video is called Beachy Wave Hair Tutorial. I used the same technique and it looks just as good too. So I'm just gonna try and keep this video simple and short. So let's get right into it. All right, so the two styling tools that I'm gonna be using is this one from Blasnich. I got this in a set of like 6-in-1. I've had this forever now. And if you've seen one of my other styling hair videos, I used this before. It's been a couple of years since I've had this and it still works amazing. And the other tool that I'm going to be using is my Foxy Bay straightener. I made a video on this when I first got it, which was about a year ago now, and I've loved it ever since. So the first thing that I like to do is part my hair. So I'm gonna part it like at my eyebrow. What I like to do is go in the root and the ends and just straighten that out a little bit. Not anything crazy, just the roots. You don't have to run the whole straightener through the whole hair. And then what I'm gonna do is run the straightener only at the ends. I did forget one thing. I forgot to spray my hair with a heat protector, and this is the one I've been using, the Tresemme Keratin Smooth heat protector spray. I'm actually gonna spray that on. So I'm just gonna continue straightening out the ends. And straightening the ends will, at the end, just make it look like the kind of rough look. And I'm just gonna use a rubber band to tie this section off because I don't want to go over the same pieces over again. Same thing, I'm just gonna go through the roots. Again, I forgot to add the heat protector. And again, go through the ends. All right, then moving on to the next section and basically doing the same thing. Don't forget your heat protector. All right, once I'm done straightening out the roots and the ends, I'm just gonna part my hair again, but this time we're gonna start curling the hair. All right, so for this section, I don't have a particular order. Sometimes I'll just split my hair in half and then just randomly grab pieces. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like one piece away from the face, one piece towards the face. That way it adds like texture to the hair. So I'll grab skinnier pieces and then just roll it. I don't put it all the way close to the root, and then just leave it for about 15 to 20 seconds because you don't want the curl to be so tight. You kind of want it to look a little messier, and not leaving it on there for too long will give you that look. These short pieces are kind of challenging because when you try and like wrap it around the wand, it like slips away from your hand. So you just got to be careful and hold on to the curl very tight. You'll see some of like the short pieces will want to come out, but it's okay. This bottom section is not as important just because obviously the top hair will cover it. hairstyle is basically very similar to the one I did. I think it's called Beachy Waves is what I titled it. Yeah, only that was in long hair and obviously this is in short hair. There is some pieces that I missed. Like I said, this bottom section is not as important because the top will cover it, but there is some noticeable pieces. So I'm just gonna very quickly grab those. And again, I'm just gonna tie that section up. I'm actually gonna tie this side up. That way I don't get tangled up with the other side. For this hairstyle, it is better if you get smaller pieces because just in general, the look looks so much better afterwards, but it is personal preference. Alright, so I'm done with the middle section of the hair and now I'm gonna move on to the crown area. And what I do for this part, basically the same thing, but I just part everything in half and then do the same thing. This time, since it's like on my bang area, I'm gonna curl the bang towards the same side. So normally when you guys saw that I would cut it in half, I would do one curl this way and then the other curl this way, but this time I'm just curling them all this way. I hope that makes sense. All right, so once I'm done with all of the hair, I don't want to go in straight and just like move it around. I'm gonna go in with my straightener and I'm just gonna straighten out the edges so it will look a little bit smoother. All right, next what I like to do is grab this type of comb and I'm just gonna kind of brush through the curls. I'm gonna start from the ends and then work myself upward. So here's a perfect example of letting your hair too long on the wand. You could see these parts right here. I think I left them on for too long and they look tighter. So I'm just gonna keep brushing through them to make them a little more loose. Just gonna mess with it, kind of work with it. For this bottom section down here, the hairs are kind of just like all over the place. So what I'm gonna do is just go over those with a straightener. And for the bang, I'm gonna just straighten it out a little bit because I don't like the curl too tight and not too high up either. So I'm just gonna straighten this out a little bit. All right, guys, I think this is good. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna spray my hair. And I love using the L'Oreal Elnit Satin spray, and this one is the extra strong hold. So what I'm gonna do, I'm first gonna spray one side and kind of just lift at the root to add some volume, and then I'll spray the rest of the hair. And then for the back, I'm just gonna run my fingers like back and then just spray it. Alright guys, one last thing. I do want to tease my hair a little bit up here because it is a little flat and I don't like it too flat, so. And then I'm just gonna spray it just a little. I know teasing your hair is not good for your hair, but we're just doing a little, and then flip. For the bang, I'm just gonna flip it upward and back, and then I'm just gonna spray it a little bit. All right guys, so this completes this hair tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this cool, easy hairstyle. If you guys have short hair and you guys tried this look, let me know how you guys like it and if there's anything different that you guys tried. And like I said, you guys can try the same technique with long hair and it will look just as good. And as always, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.